Hi everybody, this is Jamie with Milk Allergy Mom. I did a recent video showing my new Erin Condren 18-month planner and showing you all the features and what it came with, lots of extras that I wasn't expecting. But today I wanted to show you how I have customized the planner to suit my needs. There's a lot of blank pages that you can, and blank areas that you can do whatever you want with, which I love because I like to set up my own systems. I don't like to fill in other people's blanks. So I'm just going to real quickly show you how I have made the planner work for me, and maybe you can glean some ideas for yourself. First of all, I got the dry erase to-do list that is laminated. It's works best if you write with Sharpie, and then it takes a while to clean it off with a special cleaner. So I just wanted to write something on it, keep it on there, and have it as a resource instead of dealing with having to clean it off all the time. So I just basically put my daily goals and the goals for my boys each day. So kind of just an idea of what we need to accomplish every day. I put it on with the coil clips and just have it right in the front. So one coil clip came with the planner, but I bought extras, and so it is on there with a second coil clip, and it'll pop off if I want it off, but I do like it on the front of the planner. Now to get to the planner, we have the laminated cover, the very sturdy coil that won't bend, the free customizing with my initials. That was all part of the cost. I've done a dashboard on the inside cover with sticky notes. I really like the Post-it brand better than the cutesy ones at Target. They just stick way better, so I'm going to try to wean myself off of Target stickies. We get into the beginning here. You have the 6 months of 2015, the 12 months of 2016, and I just circled our paydays. This is the section for goals. I'm going to do my goals, my family's goals with my husband, and then I just made my own little insert of the Dave Ramsey baby steps, and that is in there for us for our financial goals. Here's one of the blank pages where you can write any title you want. I am going to do my blog ideas here for things I want to post at Milk Allergy Mom, just ideas that I have, and then I'll check them off as I go. And I like the idea of doing sticky notes because this is always changing, and so if I had written it on the lines, it would have been stuck. But for 18 months, I can just throw sticky notes on and off of that page. Then as we get into the months, the first page is a month layout. I just put in doctor's appointments, birthdays, things that I know are coming up. One feature that I love is the side for notes, and each month I will record what I made on side incomes for our family. So I've always needed a place for that to keep track of the extra money that I bring in for us, and that is where I will do that. Then you have your weekly spreads. The whole spread is 1 week, and then each day has 3 sections. You can do a morning, afternoon, evening. You can do goals, appointments, sports. You could do home, work, school. It's great because the sections are actually blank, so you can customize them to whatever will work for you. So they're blank and you just fill them in. I'm still playing with how I like those set up, and sometimes I leave them blank and just decorate. So up here at the top is a thankful thought for the week, which is fun. And then there is another area where there's a flag for a heading, and you can do whatever you want. I tried a to-do list, but I didn't love that. So I have gone to doing a Bible verse that has stuck out to me for the week. And I think I really like that. Then down at the bottom there are extra lines, and I am using that for our menu planning. So I plan our dinners down here at the bottom. Let's see. Now about the to-do list. So some people would put their to-dos here and cross them off as they put them in the planner. But I figured since they get written in the planner, I'm documenting that. So my running list for the week is just on a separate piece of paper clipped in. And I move it from either side to not cover up the day that I'm on. I just check that off, throw them on here as I get them done, and then toss the sheet for the next week. And that opens this section up for my Bible time. At the end of each month, there is a notes page that I was not paying attention to at first, but I love to record everything that we spend. And this is where I'm going to do our monthly spending section at the end of each month. Erin Condren planners come with this handy ruler. It's sort of a place marker, but that's the least function that I have been using it for. One thing that I used it for here was to draw the lines to my 4 weeks for our monthly spending, and I used the back side to kind of guide where those lines would be. So there's 4 columns here, and I did my own 4 columns here with my ruler. Now I'm going to go into the back of the planner where there are several blank pages that, I mean, when I first got the planner, I thought, okay, I have the months, I have the weeks, but I have all these extra pages, maybe I'll write something in them someday, I don't know. But my more practical self kicked in really quickly and thought, okay, I have this huge binder that keeps track of a lot of our finance stuff, and it would be really good if I could get it all into one place. So these pages in the back, that is what I did. I have filled up every page except for one with really important things that I keep track of through the year. So the first page, I'll keep track of the donations that we make. Then I keep track of the gifts that we give and how much they cost. Our extra checks, 2 times a year my husband gets extra checks that we use for paying insurance and things like that. And so this is where I'll keep track of that. This over here is our budget for 2015. So I pull the monthly figures and add them all up, and then I keep track of what we spent for the whole year. And this was completely blank with lines, and I just took garage sale stickers and put 6 months on either side. So January to June, July to December, put a little flag on here that says it's 2015, and our categories go down the side. Then there is a grid page. I'm just going to put sticky notes on there, keep track of some different budget things. And then here is our budget for 2016. I went across the top with the months again. I didn't use stickers this time, the same categories down the side. And in 2016, I will keep track of our spending that way and see what I liked better, the lined or the grid. And then when I get a new planner, I'll know which one I liked the best. So I'm still experimenting. I also keep track of all our spending at Christmas, so I've kept this open for that and put a little title on there. I also spend a lot of money on vitamins, oil, essential oil supplements, and I'm just kind of keeping track of what I'm spending there for tweaking the budget a little better. I have one blank page, so I'm waiting to see what great idea I have for that page. It's going to be useful, I promise. Then they have the 2017 calendar. Haven't thought of anything to do with that yet. Maybe I would circle paydays again or something like that. Then all the handy stickers that came with the planner, printed and blank. This is another cool thing that I did. The perpetual calendar came with the planner. It was tucked into the pocket, but I felt like it was taking up valuable pocket space. So I put more of the coil clips on my perpetual calendar, and now it just flips through the book like that. So 2 coil clips on there. Stickers in the pocket. Some notes in the pocket. Stickers in the cute little pouch. I'm going to show you a couple other little tricks that I found. I did buy the coil clips, and I love being able to clip things in, but I thought there must be some way to make my own. I did a little Google search and found a great tip on using Post-it or Avery labels that are pretty heavy duty and self-adhesive, and a 1/8 inch hole punch, and another use for the ruler. So what you do is you use the Erin Condren ruler as a guide You put it on here, you mark with a pen or pencil where the holes and the slits are, you punch the holes, you cut slits with the scissors, and there you have it. You have your own coil thingy to put onto things and insert them into your planner. So you can find more details about that online with a quick Google search, I'm sure. Another thing that I wanted to do was test out the Erin Condren markers. Just real quick, I had purchased the Erin Condren markers, and then I figured out that I had the same colors in the Papermate flares. The only difference is Erin Condren has a gray and Papermate has black. I tested them out to see if the colors were pretty close and to see if they bleed through. So the colors aren't exact, but if you can see my X's here, the Erin Condren are the first ones and the Papermate are the second X's because there's the gray and there's the black. But there is more bleeding through that happens with the Papermate flares. Not a whole lot, but I definitely can tell. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I can tell on paper. And so I am glad that I got the Erin Condren markers. I think that is all the tricks and tips that I wanted to show you. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment in the comment section, and I will try to answer those. If you want to purchase your first Erin Condren planner, you can get $10 off with a referral code that we have for you, so I will leave that in the comments as well. It's essentially free shipping. So the planner is $50 if you just get 2016, but it's only $5 more if you get the 18 months. So if you don't have it and you feel like you haven't started July, then it's not worth it. That's not the case. You could get it, you know, in August, and it's only $5 more for those extra 6 months. So I definitely think that it's worth getting it sooner and getting to play with it before 2016. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this video was helpful, and hopefully we will get to chat with some of you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.